Okay, screw the intro this time, let's jump straight in. First thing you see is Leatherface and probably all of his intro lines. And now comes the interesting part. A little bit of story here. Now, in MKX comics, basically Cyrax self-destroyed every single cyborg in Link Way. But here, they are restored. Not to mention that Smoke wasn't even a cyborg to begin with. Are there many Smokes, like Sub-Zeros, or is there something that I'm missing? But anyway, the thing is there are 3 of them. But essentially, in the first trailer, there was one cyborg who could turn into all 3. But now there are separate 3 cyborgs that can fuse together. 2 of them are supposed to be good guys. Then comes my personal favorite, Boraicho. And probably the most creative way to replace Baraka. And here comes the slightest glimpse of moveset. First thing you notice is that Jason's slasher style effects. What I want you to notice is that he is not using chainsaw for his normals. Basically that's in combo moves and special moves only. Then comes a spinning move that I have already seen in Terrordrome. Is that an iconic one or is that a reference? But it's a launcher, that's for sure. Another variation, the hammer one, again, with the iconic chainsaw slash, was in the movies. Going to be a good combo ender. And then comes an MKX defying logic X-ray. But what is interesting about it is that Jason gets a pain sound this time, when usually he's silent. Oh, I wish I was Sector and Cyrax expert on this one, but I haven't mained those in MK9. But I can still notice some stuff. First of all, EX chest flamethrower. A lot of people think that those are just rockets, but it's actually flamethrower that he EX'd and got rockets afterwards. Again, a lot of returning moves. Teleports, Cyrax's bombs, chainsaw. Only Nat is missing, but I guess they just don't want to show it here. And then comes probably the most interesting one, the Smoke Cyborg. He has 2 types of teleports, one's in here and one in the end, which reminds me of his MK9 teleport. Also, we haven't seen Cyber Smoke since MK3, so this is just extremely interesting. Harpoon DZ follows with the low starter, and then this is an air grab, I swear, this is an air grab that he did in the end. Then comes Boraicho, the pit is back, and also puking? But this has got to be a brutality, either Goro style or Mileena style. He does kinda interesting string next because he goes for a low, but then he grabs. I mean, you don't really chain grabs like that. Is that a command grab or stun effect is so small for this one? He goes into cane variation. Now, I only spotted 2 variations for Boraicho and Leatherface. If you notice something else, tell me. Takeda style launcher! Followed with an anti-air? And an X-ray. Now, we don't really see a full X-ray for either of the characters, but I believe it's gonna be awesome nonetheless. Last but not the least, damn alien. Not much to say about this one, but he's got predator-like traps and the ability to summon his body? That's freaking awesome! I want you to notice that he EX'd this one, so I wonder what is the normal ability. Maybe Meteor just multiplies amount of hits. Also, how did he lay down that egg? Did he drop it like Predator? I have noticed only 2 Baraka moves in his moveset, and this is one of them. Looks pretty dope, right? Good old fatalities. Jackie's face though. Leatherface doing his thing, Boraicho doing his thing. Some kind of a jump. Another Baraka move! Mileena's overhead? Smoke's second teleport, already mentioned, and completely alike move with Smoke's. Interesting, right? Then the mightiest dick punch, and ew, fuck that.